Hey guys, today I'm making yuzu and garlic shrimp pasta. I saw this recipe on the Bachan's Japanese barbecue sauce website. It features one of their unique flavors called yuzu, which is a Japanese citrus fruit. They describe the sauce as a delightful blend of savory sweet soy meets citrus tang. I have a feeling you're really gonna love this dish. First things first, I'm gonna get the pasta cooking since it takes about 12 minutes. I've already got 4 quarts of water at a rolling boil, and the recipe instructs us to salt the water generously. Just remember to add the salt slowly to prevent the water from boiling over, which I did not do. Whenever a recipe calls for salting the water, a good rule of thumb is to use 1 tablespoon of kosher salt for every quart of water. This infuses the pasta with flavor throughout, ensuring that each bite is delicious. As a bonus, it also means that we won't need to add as much salt later on. Once the salt has dissolved, I'm adding in 6 ounces of spaghetti noodles, which is slightly more than a third of the box. These will cook for about 12 minutes, and we'll remove them when they're still a bit firm, since they'll continue cooking later when we toss them in the sauce. While the pasta's going, let's prep some of the ingredients for the sauce. I'm starting by finely mincing 4 large garlic cloves. You can certainly do this by hand, but I'm going to use a mini food processor. Next up, I'm finely chopping 2 tablespoons plus a little extra of Italian parsley. The recipe calls for 2 tablespoons, but I wanted some extra to garnish the finished dish. I have a few of these mini food processors and I absolutely love them. They save so much time and cleanup is a breeze since they're dishwasher safe. Now I'm zesting an entire lemon. I'm a big fan of lemon zest. It adds a brightness to the dish that lemon juice alone can't achieve. The recipe also calls for 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, so make sure to zest the lemon before you juice it. Oh, I love this juicer. It really extracts all of the juice while filtering out the seeds. Okay, this next step is optional, but the picture on the website showed these cute little lemon slices as a garnish, so I'm going to add those as well. It'll give the dish an extra burst of citrusy flavor. Alright, I just checked the pasta and it's perfect. At this stage, it should still be a bit firm since, as I mentioned earlier, we'll be cooking it further in the sauce later on, and we definitely don't want mushy pasta. I'm simply using tongs to transfer the pasta to a colander with a plate underneath to catch any excess water. I'll just cover it with a towel to keep it warm until we're ready for it. Also, make sure to keep the pasta water because we will be using it as part of the sauce later on in the video. Now it's time for the star of the show, the sauce. The recipe suggests heating your pan over medium-high heat, but I'm sticking with medium heat because my stove tends to run hot and I don't want to risk burning anything. I'm melting 2 tablespoons of butter, and once it's melted, in goes the minced garlic. We'll give that a quick stir and cook it until the garlic is softened but not browned. Garlic can burn easily, so keep a close eye on it and adjust the heat if necessary. After about 20 to 30 seconds, it's time to add the shrimp. I'm using the largest shrimp I could find at Safeway in the frozen seafood section. These are 13 to 15 count easy peel shrimp, which have already been deveined. You're going to want to cook the shrimp for 1 to 2 minutes per side. Since these are larger shrimp, they're going to do about 2 minutes per side. I like to move the shrimp and garlic around every so often to prevent the garlic from burning. I love that sizzling sound and it smells absolutely incredible. Once the shrimp are done, I'm going to remove them from the pan and set them aside. I always cook a couple extra shrimp so I can cut into one to make sure they're cooked through. Now that we've removed the shrimp from the pan, we're going to add in half a cup of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and half a cup of the reserved pasta water. We'll let this mixture come to a gentle simmer and then add in our pasta. Now I'm just gonna crank the heat up to high and allow the sauce to thicken up. It shouldn't take too long. Once the sauce has thickened, we're gonna add in the cooked shrimp, lemon zest, and parsley. Give everything a good toss and then turn off the heat. And finally, we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of Bachan's Yuzu barbecue sauce. And this will just add a little bit of an umami kick. Okay, now I'm just gonna plate this up. All right, now for the taste test.
I can smell the garlic. Now we're gonna try the pasta first or the shrimp?
Let's do the pasta first.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really good.
The texture is perfect.
I know the noodles are not overdone.
Yeah, the pasta is cooked through, but then still, there's still a little bit of al dente to it. I like it.
Yeah.
And there's soy sauce in this?
It's the yuzu Japanese barbecue sauce.
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, there is an Asian flavor to it. I can taste it, but I can't pinpoint it.
Yeah, like you don't know what it is, but it just gives it that umami.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Okay, let's try a shrimp. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's really good too.
Yeah, very good.
I would definitely make this again.
Yeah, please do. And this might be my favorite pasta dish, actually. Wow. The lemon changes it.
A little lemon garnish.
The tartness.
Yeah.
It's good.
And I have more here on the side too. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.